Hello friends, this is Vinay from iOS Interview. Today we will discuss a very most important interview topic related iOS interview. This is generics in Swift. So before proceeding on the video, if you did not subscribe my channel till now, then please subscribe and press the bell icon. So, friends, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle. This is quote by Steve Jobs. Topics we will cover on this video are introduction, key concepts of generics in Swift, examples of generics in Swift, generic type constraints, benefits of using generics, conclusion. So, friends, moving on the introduction, generics are one of the most powerful features of Swift, allowing you to write flexible, reusable functions and types that can work with any data type. They enable you to avoid duplication and express intent in a clear, abstract manner. Key concepts of generics in Swift. Parameters. Generics introduce type parameters which are placeholders for a type that is specified later. This allows you to create a function or a type that can work with any type. Number 2, generic functions. Functions that can work with any type. You define what type to use when you call the function. Number 3, generic types. Custom classes, structures, and enumerations that can work with any type similar to arrays and dictionaries in Swift. Number 4, type constraints. You can constrain the types that might be used with a generic function or type. For example, you might only want to accept types that conform to a certain protocol. Example of generics in Swift. Generic functions. A simple example of a generic function is a function that swaps two values of any type. Func swap two values t underscore a in out t, comma underscore b in out t. Let temporary a equal to b equal to temporary a. Var int 1 equal to 100, var int 2 equal to 100, equal to 200, swap two values and int 1 comma and int 2. So friends, it will print int 1 comma int 2, 200 and 100. Next, var str1 equal to hello, var str2 equal to word, swap two values and str1 and comma and str2. So friends, it will print str1 comma str2 like word hello. In this example, t is a type placeholder that gets replaced with the actual type when the function is called. Generic types. A classic example is creating a generic stack. Struct stack element var items equal to array of element mutating func push underscore item element items dot append item. Next is mutating func pop return element return items dot remove last. So friends, we will pass var stack of string equal to string stack of string dot post uno stack of string dot post dos. It now we want to print stack of string dot with the pop function that it will print dos. Here element is a type placeholder that will be determined when the stack is instantiated. Type constraints. You can constrain the types that your generic work with. For instance, you might want a generic function to work only with types that conform to a certain protocol. Func find index t equitable of value to find t, comma in array t, return int optional. For index, comma value in array dot enumerated, if value double, double equal to value to find, then it return index, return nil. Find of index, so we pass find of index of apple in array of banana, apple, array, orange. Now it will return the index of apple is 1. In this example, t is constrained to only types that conforms to the equitable protocol. Benefits of using generics. Reusability. Write code that can be reused with different types. Type safety. Generics enable you to write type safe flexible code without the need to cast to and from any. Abstraction. Allow you to write abstract generalized code. Conclusion. In summary, generics are a foundational concept in Swift that enables writing flexible, reusable, and type-safe code. They are extensively used in the Swift standard library and are a key tool in any Swift developer's toolbox. So friends, thank you for watching this video. If you like, then please like, share and subscribe for getting such type informative video related iOS interview. Thank you.